Oh, hey, Moo. I'm getting game sound. Game sound. And I'm gonna make sure we got music. How is everybody this morning? Good morning. I hope you're all having a stony day. Because we're gonna be doing some quests. Oh, I love you so much, Bunny. Mwah. Kitty is all nice and warm. It's very cold outside, but I'm all nice and warm in here. I'm letting my bunnies pick up all the pumpkins. So I did my harvesting while I was having my little dough-bet breakfast. But we got a few things we need to do. The first thing, as you can see, a problem in the kitchen, get dream shards for Remy. We are out of dream shards. I made too many potions doing the event stuff, I guess. So I'm going to have to, despite him being very close to being max. Oh, I could give him gifts today. I haven't done that yet. Oh, we're going to give him a gift. That's what we're going to do. I need a digging buddy, so I need... Who are my digging buddies? Maui is one. Scar is one. Olaf. We'll probably grab Olaf because of all... Like, Maui's cool, but... I don't know. He's a little... He's like... the other side of Gaston. He's like the standable version of Gaston in a way. You know, partially because he actually does things. He actually does things. When you need Maui's help and you ask him for help, he's actually going to help you. And he's a smart dude. He's a very intelligent dude. And that shines through. Like, Gaston's got intelligence, but he doesn't really let it shine the way that Maui does, despite them kind of sort of being plagued with the same problem with boasting about themselves. It's like really weird. So it's like Gaston, I don't see, like, there will be a time when I do his villager quest line and I'll probably have him follow me around just for sake of ease, turning in his quests and getting the next one. But Maui, I actually will pick up sometimes and utilize as my digging companion and stuff, you know. And I will give him gifts from time to time for things and have daily discussions with them and stuff. I don't see myself doing a whole lot of that with Gaston just because I guess no matter how they dress up Gaston, he's just not a character that is one I can stand. I guess I have a really hard time doing his quests and stuff. That's one of the reasons why he's probably going to be like the last one I do. Oh, good. Night thorns are starting to respond. So if I get dealing with mobs, I'll be able to actually do them. Now, we are done completely with all the duties that I can do with the quest. Or the event. We are now waiting on... We've got 7 weeks. 7 weeks, we'll get 3. And I can't remember how much they award, but it should be enough for me to actually go through and get all the bonus. I don't actually need very much for this. You know what I mean? I got the 60 from giving Cinderella her gift today. I'm not going to spend it yet, but we do need to buy, like, the way that it's the same thing as this. You have to complete a page before you can go to the next one. So I can't even see how much these are. I really want this, though. I like that little headpiece. That's the dress that goes with it. But, oh, it's the same dress as Anna, that Anna skin I got. Anna. Anna, that's right. Elsa pronounced it Anna, so it's probably Anna. But either way, yeah. So we can't actually do any event stuff for a bit until the new week pops. So we're gonna focus on like quests and stuff, my normal stuff. First things first, though. What do you want, Peter? Mr. Pan, what do you want? Berry salad, wheat, yellow daisy.
Then I'm gorgeous all the time.
We'll just grab wheat and yellow daisy. If we absolutely have to make the berry salad, we will, but we might not have to. We might not even have to give him the daisy. He's so close. He's like right there. Yep, max level reached. And what we do is questline, we'll get that costume. Cool. So now we can go grab... Oh my god! It's a watch streak. Thank you. A 30 stream. Oh my god. A whole month of Cat TV. You are amazing. Did you know that? I really appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my god. And it's a princess, so I can actually do this because I already did bunnies a while ago. Hang on. It's shout out. Do 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 do. Yeah. I love you guys. Do 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 do. What am I doing? Looking for Olaf. Let's go find Olaf because he is a digger. There he is. He's inside. Oh, I could have just turned around. Whoops. Where is Olaf? He was in here. Oh, is he in the Eternity Isle one? Does he go to Eternity Isle?
Warning.
I wonder if he's in the Eternity Isles one. Well, I guess we'll start with this because he's right here.
I give this village 5 stars.
Oh, okay. So the other thing, I've been picking up these. No, that's not part of it. That's not part of it. I've been picking up these strange objects. Geometrically impaired statue. Now, this one I believe I picked up on stream, and this actually gave me the quest. The statue seems to vanish completely when viewed from a particular angle. I also picked up this earlier when I was doing my initial wake up daily stuff. Geometrically impaired tree. You could stack a dozen of these trees side by side and they still wouldn't take up more space. So the quest in question, I think the tree might be part of this. Some objects around Eternity Isle seem to be missing a dimension. Talk to Oswald about the strange two-dimensional phenomenon you have discovered. Hey Oswald, I found this weird flat object on Eternity Isle. Yeah? What's that got to do with me, friendo? Well, it's flat in a way that screams Oswald. Huh. You don't say. Alright, fess up. Is this your fault? Maybe? Come on, Oswald, I won't be mad. Okay, it's all my fault. I'll spill the beans. See, I was working on some self-improvements. You know, trying to be so interesting it'd make tongues wag. But you're already interesting. Of course, you'd say that. You're too nice. But what about everybody else? I figured I needed some more sides to myself, so I borrowed a few dimensions from the stuff around me. Problem is, now I can't figure out how to put them back. I'm at my wit's end, I tell ya. Oof. Well, let me go talk to Merlin. Maybe he'll know what to do. In the meantime, whatever you did, don't do it again. Don't you worry. I learned my lesson, chum. Oswald is kind of hilarious, honestly. I love him. Yeah, okay, I gotta get the 2D object from the plains. I'm missing one. Okay, so we're gonna switch gears real quick since I gotta go to Eternity Isle to do that. I wanted not Oswald. I wanted Olaf. So we'll go back in because it says that he's in the store here.
I hope Boo's doing okay.
Normally when it says he's in here, he's right there. Oh my god. The counter was hiding him.
So good to see you.
No, not Cogsworth.
Carry on then.
Oh, are you guys stuck inside of each other? I hate it when that happens.
Oh, good. You're here.
Oh, I love you so much. I love all of you so much. Oh my god. I am Kat. And one of the reasons why I really like doing this is because I just like to come see you guys and here, let me just like love all over you. Let me sit in your lap and like lick your arm while I play my game, okay? I am such Cat. Okay, so we need digging companions. We need Haze. And we'll use Sky. Actually, no. We'll use Storm. I don't use Storm very much. We use Storm. Okay. Do I need to sell? I need to sell these. Oh, you know what? We're going to sell these pumpkins real fast.
Hi there, pal.
Because I forgot that I had pumpkins in my inventory still.
Ooh, yippee!
Okay. So we are actively looking for the little glowy spots in the ground that are like the crack spots in the ground that sparkle. What I really need is a digging potion, but I think I used all the ones I had.
Pleasant morning to you.
Yeah, I got a total of 3 dream shards. That's pickaxe polish. Damn. Wait, what? Okay. You know what? We don't actually need to do this. I did not realize that okay. I was looking in the wrong spot this morning, I guess. Because I did not see, like, that was not, okay, you know what? That is a happy thing. I am not complaining about that. That is a happy thing. Okay, so Remy. We don't have to do anything. We can just turn this into Remy and get the wrought iron. Oh my god, I love it.
Hello.
Whoa, these shards are pretty strange. I hope when I've distilled them, they're as delicious as they are magical. I'm sure they'll add a magical kick to, they'll add a little kick to any meal.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. Well, I've got some experimenting to do. Here you go. And this is the daily quest, so this is all the stuff I've read you guys way more than I probably should have.
Thanks.
Okay, so with that being done, we can now actually switch gears to... I need... Where is she? You know what? We're gonna do this the easy way. Because I think I put her castle in the forest too, yeah. You, my dear, need to be... Oh, wait, nope. Nope, we're not leveling her yet. That's right. Before I do anything else, I need to visit a time-bending table. And I need to switch from the ravens because we don't actually need to dig. We're going to switch from the ravens to... time bending companions. And we are looking. No, it's not the time. Whoops, I didn't actually need to come here. That's okay. Um. Although now that I know that I've got it, I am gonna make. Oh, they don't. They don't take dream. They don't take dream shards. It's Vitalis crystals. Okay, well I'm gonna still do that because I'm gonna at some point want to make sure that I just consistently have a good supply of dream shards. But what we're really here to look at, we need 4 more of the forks, the dingle hoppers, 4 pink bows, and 4 wooden oars. Okay, so I put information about this in the hyperfixation channel. Enjoys. Or if I think it's called Fixations and Joys. I love the fact that Bun put that in the Discord for us. That makes me so happy. But I did put a little bit about this in there just for people who are interested in playing, or maybe you started playing, or maybe you play. You know what I mean? Just stuff that I gathered from the internet of trying to understand. Really, huh? I could have sworn that I saw. I guess not. So the books, the training manuals that you can make at the crafting table. You give them to a level 10 villager that you want to change to whatever the profession is that the book you're giving them, right? So what I want to do is I want to change Merlin for starters from mining to time bending, right? In order to do that, I need to craft one of those books. Those books take time bending gifts, which are really fucking rare. And because I don't have a time bending buddy, I have nobody that I can make a time bending buddy because everybody else has already been assigned. Um, I need to do some farming for the last ones that I need for that one book, right? Now, from my understanding, is it's not so bad once you have a buddy for it. Um, but because I don't, something that's been suggested for people who do not have time bending villagers is there are certain characters that people are finding like them like being hanging out with you regardless of what profession they are. You have a slightly higher chance of finding particular gifts. So one of them is a bow, right? And I'm actually looking for the person that has been reported to actually have a higher chance for the bows to drop. And that is Minnie, which makes sense, doesn't it?
I'm so glad you came by.
So now while we're doing questing in Eternity Isle, we time bend as much as we possibly can. That was a component. And the passive from this is we're going to wind up. Wait, I found Glimmer today and it didn't count for that, really? I found so much Glimmer earlier and I guess it just didn't count. Okay, so we need to go to the plains. There's a 2D object in the plains we need to pick up. that components. They only copy components. Um, I don't think they pick up the gifts either. I have to pick up the gifts, the companions. Okay, so now we can focus on trying to find, because this is the plains, which means that there's going to be a 2D object around here somewhere for the quest. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's a cacti. Cactus? Now, I know I said that I wasn't going to do this, but it's easier to make the other time or the other manuals than it is the time bending one. So if I need to, what I'll do is when I get Jafar, make him a time bender, use him to be able to make the books I need for Evie and Merlin, and then make him a book to make him something less susceptible to nefarious bullshit. That's a core. Oh no, it was a gift. Also, I'm a little worried that I'm no longer obtaining the correct gifts. I'm like wondering if the loot table has changed. In fact, you know what? Let me look that up really quick. Does the time bending gift loot table change as you up hourglass? I don't know if that's too wordy for the search. Is a universe and hangout bonus, which means that while the player is hanging out with a villager from that universe, they are more than likely to find that type of gift than other types of time bending gifts. The villager does not have to be assigned the time bender role for his universe for this universe and hangout bonus to be effective. There are currently no gifts that align with the Encanto, Monsters Inc., Mulan, or oh, I've been getting Monsters Inc. stuff though, I'm pretty sure. So, oh, they were level zeros. So wait, does that mean what does that mean? So, well, do I am I no longer getting those ones because they're level 0 and my hourglass is level like 4? Let me look. I need to look at the time bending table. Actually, wait, what? So, is the ice cream thing? Because I'm still getting the ice cream. Oh, jokester. Oh, those are fragments. So there's not okay. So the jokester of the month frame that I've been getting isn't a gift like I thought. It's a fragment. It's something different. Okay. Ice cream stand is a gift at level 0. So if I'm still getting that, I should still be able to get the ores. I need wooden ores, pink bows, and dingle hoppers. Okay. So I should be okay.
All right now, we have work.
Can I make... oh, my God, I can. Oh, my God. Okay, you know what? 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 I can upcycle shit. I can just upcycle stuff into the right gifts. Dude. Okay. Level 1 cores. Oh, before I do this, I should probably actually look. I wonder if I have to use gifts that I don't need for crafting for that. So what do I need to make? I need the green stuff. I need green stuff. Oh, and it takes 200 mist per. So I don't know if we'll do all of them this way, but we might. So what is... let's see. Those take one core. Oh. Okay. Well, what gives green dust when you dismantle it? That'll give purple dust. So the gifts give green dust. Okay. Yeah, so I just need... oh. It takes 5,000 Dreamlight. What is this stuff called? What is the dust called? Why can't it tell me what the... okay, so let me... since I keep having to tab out, I'm actually going to turn some background music on for you guys. Okay. There. So I need like a list of what this dust is called, because I need to make sure that the upcycle mats are not... so there's something that you can use instead of making it the normal way to make this book. And what I came across was that if you use a type of dust, I think it's called like pixel dust or some shit. I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. Upcycle, time bending, oh wait. Yeah, materials. That's what I'm gonna do. Time bending part dust. Oh. Can we just see... so is it like gift dust and fragment dust? Is that what they're calling it? So let me just look up what pixel dust is. What is pixel? But yeah, it's basically if you make the book using this other method, it will like drain all of your dream light and there's no way you can get it back. So it's the stuff you get from the dream snaps. But that's okay. All of a sudden, I do not understand the information that I was finding on that glitch. Thank you for your patience while I look into this. I did not realize that I was going to need to poke this. Hmm. I see. So I'm running into broken links now. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to poke and try and see. But at the same time, I might just do a bunch of time bending with somebody. We've got Minnie with us, so I guess oh, there's a bow. That's what we needed. That's why we've got Minnie. I think we need like 3 more of those. What are our thingies? Catch shad, prepare a meal, mine rock spots, find glivers, sell minerals, catch seafood. Oh, this isn't Ancient's Landing. Oh, I guess that did count.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Okay. So where is Merlin, really? Is he back in the valley? I could probably go to his house. Yeah, that's probably easier. To the library. To meet Gandalf. I mean, Merlin.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me.
Hey, Merlin. I've got a bit of a quandary for you. Think you can help? Certainly. By any chance, does this relate to the Bermuda Triangle and its suitability as a holiday destination? You see, I've recently. Not exactly. Check this out. Yes, let's take a closer look. What have we
Such a
here?
shame.
Extraordinary. The dreamlight magic in these pieces of the landscape has been tampered with. Yeah, they're also extremely flat. How right you are. Oswald messed up, and I'm trying to figure out how to reverse this. Any ideas? I have a few ideas we might try. Reverse hexes, asking them nicely, but we'll need more information first. Go on. Perhaps you should look about Jafar's palace. As dastardly as he may be, he's extremely intelligent.
Excellent.
And Jafar has spent a very long time on Eternity Isle. I'm certain he understands its nature better than anyone. If you could find some of his notes, we may be able to fix this. In the meantime, I will attempt to wrestle some sense from these strange objects. I'll take a look. Thanks,
I
Merlin.
happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
It's about time you paid attention to me.
And that is one of the many reasons why I'm like, I'm gonna do your quest last, dude. Always in Gustav's campsite. There's always something here. Okay, so we need to go to the lab. That's right. Oh, that's the secret entrance. I went the wrong way. Okay, so we got the notes. We're gonna go take this to Merlin. Damn, he gets around.
Over here. We've got to talk. Well, hello.
Excellent find. Now let's have a look at these.
Yes.
Um, what's wrong? This is unlike any sort of magic, enchantment, or power I've studied. Not sure I'd even consider it magic, to be honest. Well, that explains it then. We find ourselves in the realm of something else. Okay, so what's the plan? I wish I had the answer, but this flattening phenomenon of Oswald's has me mystified. It appears to be immune to charms, incantations, potions, and saying please. But what about Oswald's strange distortions? They might be getting worse. Well, as to that, I have an idea, but you may not like it. In fact, I don't like it either. Let's hear it, Merlin. We ought to speak to Jafar. Are we really at last options already? We just got him locked away in a lamp. Well, we could always try my first last resort. We ask Oswald to remove a dimension from everything else, and we all live on two-dimensional Isle. But for that to work, we must hope that Oswald can remove the same dimension from each part of the landscape. No. Let's try Jafar first. I know it's not ideal, yet despite his disagreeable nature, we cannot deny Jafar's intelligence. His experience living inside the lamp must have given him a certain familiarity with magical space and how it works. Hopefully, he will have a theory on how to deal with these flattened objects. All right, maybe he'll play nice for a chance to stay out of the lamp. What do I need to do to get him out? If you take the lamp to the Statue of Time in the heart of the Cave of Wonders and use your royal hourglass on it, that should release him. All right, he better be cool about this.
Pleasant morning to you.
I don't like the fact that we are releasing Jafar. I really don't like the fact that we are releasing Jafar. Oh. I might time bend for a while and like push that aside.
Oh! I hope you're doing well. Thank you for all the wonderful streams I've been in. You really are amazing and sweet person. Das Bob hug. Oh, Kazo, thank you. You are so wonderful. I appreciate you, Kazo. Goodness, thank you. Thank you for all your love and support. And being a cat friend, and you are super neat, and I appreciate you a ton. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have raspberry filled dark chocolate, I think. How is your day, Kazo? Oh, and I should do this thing too. Bunny. I see a bunny. I love bunny. Oh, it's upstairs. Oh, cool. Hey, congratulations. You deserve a break. Absolutely.
How are you liking the college thing? Out of curiosity. Yeah, I feel it. That was about my thoughts when I was doing it, too. You got this, though. You're a smart dude. You got this. Shit, and I don't have glide. Please tell me that's the last one. Oh, sweet.
Hi. Would you have a minute?
Not right now, Rapunzel. I'm so sorry. Hey, I found 2 bows. I think I only need 4 of each
It's
gift.
about time. Paid attention to me.
Because I really do not want to have to make... Well, I could make him a time-bending thing for a little bit just until I can make another book. Wait, this is not... Yeah, okay. Because time-bending, there's a lot of shit. And I don't think I'm going to move this. I do need to grind out some Dreamlight just so that I have Dreamlight on me since I'm using it for other things now. Yeah, so I need 4 of everything. Now I only need 2 bows. So once we have 10 of the bows, we go get Moana and we farm the ores. And when we have the ores, we go get Eric and we farm the doohickeys. Uh-oh. What was it that I picked up? Oh, it was a dingle hopper. We need those. Ah, one more bow. Just one. Oh, so we went to the weed store this morning. Cat got to go to town. Meow. And it was very exciting and very fun. And I got sativa, which is probably why I got so much fucking energy. It's really awesome weed. It's really stony. It smells like if you've ever been inside like a feed store. Like for me, it's specifically rainbow ag. Like it smells like rainbow ag. I call it my rainbow ag weed. It's amazing. That's a core. Yeah.
Bunny. Bunny. I spy with my cat eyes a bunny. That is me. I'm just bait. Okay, I am clearly in the wrong area now. Have we looked in the grasslands? Do I need to feed a capybara? No. Not yet. So I need to see when is the one not here today. I think I already fed the cobra. I'm not sure if I'll feed the toon capybara because I can't remember if I did or not. Oh, it's back.
we gonna hold the phone because okay. So the monkey is leveled now, which means
Okay. Neighbors are nice. Ugh, those night storms are the worst, am I right?
come on, give me a bow, give me a bow. Yes! Oh my god, is that it? Is that all we needed? I might be able to switch to Moana now.
I happen to be the world's most powerful.
Oh my god, we have all the bows. Okay. Actually, let's go get Eric first. Because thanks to Minnie, we got a dingle hopper. We got a single dingle hopper amongst the pink bows. So we only need 3 of those. So Eric. Hey, Eric. Mr. Boredom Pants. That's his new name. I don't know where you are. Ah, there you are. So I'm going to have to feed him first. We'll just fill all the orders.
Hello, my friend.
How's it going? Whoa! Hi. Huh? Thank you.
All right, Eric. Let's find us some forks. Looking for forks. That's what we're doing. That's what I spend my time with Eric doing. Not adventuring. Not doing anything super interesting. Just looking for forks. Oh, I remember why I put this here. Yeah, okay. We should probably just go put all that shit away in the house. Capybaras are so cute. Oh my goodness. Do you guys know how cute capybaras are?
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
Oh, bunny. Bed bunny. I guess that means I should release him from the lamp, huh? I love you so much, Bunny. I hope you get the best sleep. I had so much fun going to town with you guys today. Oh yeah. And yeah. And we got weeds and stuff and thank you for the stuff. Hi. I love you so much. Oh, I'm gonna take a break and toke soon, yeah. Because Kazo redeemed a care package of all the stuff. Oh, I love you. Sleep well, babe. My wonderful bunny. Mwah. I keep accidentally harvesting like a single pumpkin in a patch. And it's like, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, come on. This thing is timed. I hate it when that happens. It's like because of where the villager is standing. I really do wish these things stayed open longer. Oh. That's okay. I need to get rid of some of these decorations because that was for a quest and I really don't need these like around my fucking marketplace area. I might move the marketplace area, actually. There.
I wonder if these cheerful villagers dress as witches or vampires for Halloween.
Heh heh. Okay, that was really cool. Um... I want to see if I can get the glimmer daily to proc for me, because I've gotten so much glimmer already today and it just hasn't. Oh, it's not even going to show me. And I think the garlic that grows in here is a one-off, because I've been in here since I harvested all that garlic from here, and it has not seemed to have grown back at all. So the shit here doesn't seem to respawn. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be counting this. Which I don't understand why. Because I've done... What? I've done the Wally realm today. I've done this realm just now. I've done... Or there was nothing in the Ratatouille realm. But there was one other realm that I went to and I actually wound up getting a bunch of glimmer from. And it still just hasn't counted for my daily, and I don't understand why. Yeah, see, it's not... If it doesn't, if I do multiple other ones and it doesn't actually update that one, I'll just re-roll it. Because that is kind of irritating that it's like, okay, I've gotten like so much glimmer today. Yeah, I've got 4 there. It was for 3. So what's the deal? I like my little coffee stash. It's growing. Ooh, a couch. How awesome. I do like couches. All right, Eric, you gonna help me find forks? That is a core, not a fork. Whoa, that was... Oh. We're time bending cats right now. We're just going around doing the bending stuff with our hourglass because why not? I love these shorts too. They make me so smiley. They are cute. That is missed. I just want to make sure that I fed the cartoon one today. Because this is the one that I'm trying to get. Damn, not yet. I wonder how many feedings it takes for that one in particular. If they're like not all just 3 days. So far, I've found more dingle hoppers with Minnie as my companion than Eric. Okay, so this is all the same area. What is this? Oh, this is that one place that had a chest that one time. That is still considered doohickey, so... Yeah, I did see another one. Wow, I'm like actually having a hard time finding gifts with him. It's all like components. I wonder if I have to teleport to the realm from Eternity Isle, but I feel like I've done that and it still didn't give me the credit for the Glimmer one. Okay, well... I feel like Eric's really not doing much to boost my chances of getting that thing. That's okay. We'll go see about releasing Jafar. We'll progress the quest. Oh, this is the wrong way. I need to go to the Cave of Wonders. Which is in the wastes.
Wait!
Oh, but first... I like not getting gifts with him. And it's driving me crazy. Yeah, it wants me to go down there. At last, I am free. The spell worked. Now to seek revenge. Oh, hello. Hello. What spell are you talking about? Were you using magic to try and escape? What I was or was not doing in the prison you banished me to is between myself and the lamp. I'll take that as a yes. Listen, Jafar, we need to talk. Clearly you freed me for a reason. Pray tell, what catastrophe has befallen you for which I am your last resort? We didn't have enough snarky people around. I see. You have freed me merely to engage in mockery. No, you're right. I need something. I found some strange two-dimensional objects around Eternity Isle. You did you? Now this is interesting. Oswald did something. We need your help fixing it. And how will this endeavor benefit me? Consider this a shot at a second chance. If you can put aside your evil and do something for the good of Eternity Isle, I might be inclined to let you stay out of the lamp. And if not, I've defeated you once before, and I can do it again. Ah, yes. Well, seeing as I have few choices at present, I accept. I will require some time to study the problem, but I will inform you the moment I understand the nature of this anomaly. Perfect. And Jafar? Yes? Don't get any ideas. I've got my eye on you. I would not expect otherwise. Now, if you will excuse me, I have work to do.
Reconvene later.
I really don't feel like doing a game of coins. Whoa, you're nifty. Yeah, but I'm doing stuff. I'm gonna wait. A gift. It was the wrong one, but he finally helped me find a gift. Oh, it's down there. What dis? Should you require additional information, I shall continue my research within my palace laboratory. Though I have dearth of scientific instruments, limitations will hopefully inspire creativity. Most humbly, Jafar. Do 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 do. So I'm gonna do an experiment really quick. I fast traveled from Eternity Isle to the realm. Let's see if picking up Glimmer here, because I know I will actually count for this. Now, the next one should be... Ah, okay, there we go. Thank you, finally. Okay. I'm gonna grab... Hey, Chicky Poo. You're actually exactly who
Thanks
I
for
was
coming to
looking
see me.
for.
Do you have a second?
No. I'm actually kind of upset with you, Eric. I didn't find a single fork with you. But in the time it took me to hang out with you when I was with Minnie, I found a bunch of hers and one of yours. So, you suck. Okay, I'm being a little bit mean to Prince Eric. I mean, he is a prince after all. Actually, that doesn't have anything to do with anything. I clearly need to get more stoned. I think I'm going to take a break and do that in a second. But hopefully Moana will help us find more gifts. I think I found like a single, like 1 or 2 gifts that whole time. Component, that's a fragment. Wow. The whole time I was with Eric, I only found 1 gift, and it wasn't even for... Not even the right universe. That's strange. I'm being slightly lazy there. It's okay. Oh, well, I've got the stuff. I'm squirreling away potions for when I need to farm things. I'm slowly running out of Vitalis crystals, so I know I'm going to need one of those too. That's because I'm going to be farming Vitalis crystals, which are used to make those. I get a lot of fragments. I wish you could take fragment dust and turn it into gifts. But I don't think that's how that works.
This is a really amazing place.
Oh yeah, we should do Toke Circle.
That is the wrong thing. Okay. So just what do? Let's take break. Let's take break. Let's do Toke Circle. I'm gonna do care package. Thank you so much Kazo for the care package. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I'll be back. Okay, meow. We get lots stoned.
Oh, hi. Meow. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. My rainbow agweed. That's what I've been calling it. My rainbow.
It's really called Last Time Lover, which is funny because I when we actually were in the store getting it, I was looking at they have like a little menu thing because it changes. What strains they have changes all the time. And the one I was going to get was a higher THC content, but it was an indica. And I've been doing a lot of like I've been naturally just kind of like sleeping at the same hours lately and getting up around the same time. And since I've just kind of been naturally doing that, I haven't been wanting to do a whole lot of indica just because it has the potential of making me so tired when I don't want to be. Doesn't always, but it has the potential to. So I was like, okay, the next highest was the one that I got, a sativa, Last Time Lover. And I was like, huh, maybe I'll get that one because I want, a pretty decent content that's sativa. Then it dawned on me when we got home that that's actually the name of a song that I used to have when I was younger, like many, many years ago. And it's so funny to me because this strain is named after a song that's basically about a girl thinking too much during sex, which is just, it makes me giggle so much. Oh, it makes me giggle so much. It's very stony. It's good stuff. I like it. It's the first time I've had this strain, so. You know what? We technically have enough mist to unlock these. I wonder, can I? Can I? I can. There's not a whole lot of space on the actual island itself. Where do I want to stick this? You know what? We'll just put it here for the time being because I can move it. Am I not able to move Rapunzel's house? Rapunzel's tower. I'm making sure. I think those were the only two that I was going to put here for the time being. There.
Dinkest. Hi, Dinkest. Oh my goodness. Let me like give you all kinds of love and rub my face all over you and stuff. Good morning. And I shares my coffee with you. Hopefully today is better for you than yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm good. I haven't been doing a lot of getting out into town, and I actually got to go to town this morning. So, I've been I have all kinds of energy because like I said, I haven't been going very many places. And it was the weed store. I got to go with them to the weed store. Oh, cool. We found an ore. Worse. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, honey. It gives you more hugs and loves, and oh my god. Is it a combo of bad and you have a bunch of stuff you have to do, or is it just a bad day? Oh, I'm so sorry. Snuggles you and gives you so much love. And God, I wish I was close to you because I'd just grab you and be like, "Here, have a bowl. Let me just hand you the bong in a big ass bowl." But the next best thing I can do is this. Oh God. See, this, because I think you're even like in a like quite a ways away from me. That's even something that I'd be able to give you if I wasn't closer to you. You have a bowl at least? Oh, good. Okay, at least you have something. I'm so glad you have something. Damn.
Oh, it's you. Can we talk?
Oh, good lord. This might be a dumb question, but how are they able to lock you out of your own shit? Like, honestly, that's not the first this is not the first time that I've heard of that happening recently. I've seen a few people in places talking about that being locked out of their stuff, and I'm just like, what possible reasoning could they fucking have to be able to legally do that? I don't understand. So far, we've gotten one ore with Moana with us. Is this the same? Yeah, this constitutes the same area. Or is considered the same area. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I'm out of the loop on a lot of stuff. I did not realize they were doing that. Damn. You just did that a week ago. Oh my god. So that is not a short trip. As someone who used to have to commute an hour, well, technically it was 2 hours, right? Because the trip there and the trip back. And this wasn't just for me working. It was I've lived with people who had to commute an hour, didn't have a car, so I would take them. That is not a short drive. Oh my god, that's terrible. I Cat has a lot of opinions on shit like that. But I try my best to not be an opinionated cat. Yeah, no, I fucking understand. 100%. That's when I was one of the points when I was homeless and I was using the CalWorks thing to try to figure out my shit because where I was, that's it. That's what the building was called. It was called CalWorks. It was like a program to help. There were a lot of people who were suddenly becoming homeless due to things outside of their control. And this program was really good for helping people of all ages that found themselves in that position to be able to kind of like get their shit together a little bit, get themselves a spot and a job, that kind of thing. And there were like, if you had socialization issues, there were parts of classes that would help you with that and stuff like that, right? It was like let's help the populace be successful, at least somewhat type of a program. And there was a lot of people that I ran into. Like, I had a few issues with this. It was a point in time when employers were not they were adding more hoops than necessary for people to jump through to get jobs. And I'm talking people who qualified, like were overqualified for the job in question, you know. And it was very much a situation where like, I honestly don't understand why there's not more programs like that exist today. There doesn't seem to be, because it's one of those things. They weren't like on you about like jobs and shit. It was like I took this class that was, what was it called? Life planning, or it was life something. And that class encompassed, and it was interesting because I actually knew the person who was teaching this class, but it encompassed a lot of things. And honestly,
I really need to talk to you.
the fact that so many people were having like a rough time getting jobs, right? And like I said, I did a little bit. Um the consensus was always like one of the things we had to do in that class. There's like there just doesn't seem to be anything, huh? Yeah. God, that doesn't even seem like all that long ago either, because I'm like, what? I just hit 37. I think I was like 18 or 19 when I was in that program. I don't think I was 20 yet. So, yeah, okay. I guess that's a good number of years. Yeah, I promise you my stoned ass had a point, but I think I got distracted because I lost it somewhere along the way, and I apologize. I found a single ore since I've been with her. I'm not quite sure I understand why the bows were dropping like crazy when I was with Minnie. And we even got a dingle hopper, one of the fork things, right? But with Moana and Eric, I'm not really getting the stuff that I need. I've got an ore. I didn't find any of the gifts that I actually need for that book with Eric with me. So I wonder if Maui is better for ores. But in order, I think you need to buy skins for Ariel and Ursula in order for them to be like normal companions. So I'm not sure if they're not going to drop with Eric. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to. Maybe Minnie will just cause everything to drop. I don't think I found an ore with her, but finding a dingle hopper was not actually expected. Yeah, man, that bowl just hit me like a minute ago, and I think that's what happened. I didn't exactly get distracted. It was I registered all of a sudden shift in highness, and it was like, oh, whoa, what was I talking about? This is always the last one for this area, always. So let's go up there. Forgot to go pick my mother up from work because I got just. Oh my god, no, you're good. Oh, poor thing, poor you. What was it? Is it that movie? Or like, I should say, what movie is it? Was it Joe Dirt, the one where the parents left the kid at the Grand Canyon or whatever? That goes up towards the castle. I see. Oh, it is up there. I might just bite the bullet and make Jafar a time-bending individual. Okay, so what quest do we got? Also, let's check the mail and see if we got anything from Jafar for that one quest. But we're gonna check here. Nope, no mail. Okay, well. Do I level Cinderella? No, since she's got stuff tied to the event, maybe I'll level Oswald. I don't want to accidentally block myself from being able to get any of the tokens for the event. So I'm not sure. You know, honestly, I might just have Minnie follow me while I do stuff and like time bend with Minnie on me. You know what? Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. That feels like a today thing. Where is she? Is she in the restaurant? Nope. Oh, wait. Where did I put her house? I could just get her from her house, I think. Did I put her in the forest? I think I put her in the forest. Yep, I did.
Pardon me, but I must speak with you.
Books with no pictures. Hey, Alice, how are you doing today? Quite nicely, thank you. I was wondering, would you help me introduce Vanellope to picture books? Vanellope and books? This ought to be good. I didn't realize that you two were such good friends.
Ooh.
Neither did I. But she approached me recently and said, we're friends now, chums, so get ready. And well, I'm trying to prepare myself. I guess that's one way to start a friendship. Let's share some fun books with Vanellope. Oh, thank you. Do you have any suggestions? Hopefully something more interesting than a history of William the Conqueror. We definitely have something better than that. I do so appreciate it. Well, if you want interesting books, actually, you should talk to Merlin. Of course, I should have thought of that. Could you ask Vanellope for me? I'll go and see if Mr. Merlin minds if we peruse his library. Sure, I bet he'll be happy to share his literature with you.
This place is almost as peculiar as Wonderland. How do you do? Splendid.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Since I'm focusing on her quest line right now, we're going to have her follow us.
Oh, come on. You know you.
Well, I was trying to talk to her, but I guess I just entered the fucking house. Here you go. No. Damn it. That's not what I was intending. Come on, yo. Come on. I just want to talk to you, not enter your house.
You're
No.
here. Thank goodness.
Hey, Vanellope, got a second? Sure thing, chum. What's up? Well, Alice was saying she wanted to show you some books. You interested? Books? They don't come with a controller, do they? Better. They level up your imagination. Now you're talking my language. Alice is a great kid, even if she's on the prim and proper side. She's just got to come out of her shell a bit, and I'm great at cracking open shells. Let's go meet her then. She said she'd be in the Dreamlight Library.
Call me the Princess of Comfy. Hello.
Alice, I brought Penelope for you two to hang out. How wonderful. I already know which book to show her. Hey, Alice, what you got? Well, Merlin's library is quite extensive. There are Shakespeare short stories, the Canterbury Tales by Chaucer, and even an edition of Monmouth's The History of the Kings of Britain that begins before the Trojan War. I'm not sure Vanellope will be interested in those.
Most certainly
Oh,
not.
thank goodness. I wasn't sure if I should start with the ones my sisters always says are important. I suppose I was listing the books that everyone says are important so that I could impress you both. Yeah, those all sound epically boring. Aren't there some fun books, adventure, jokes, racing? Merlin's gotta have some better stuff around here. What about the one that's open on his desk? I believe Mr. Merlin mentioned that he's currently working on that one. I wonder what kind of book Merlin is working on.
Brilliant.
I believe it's a grammar book of some kind. Don't mind if I do. Whoa, the words are moving?
Nonsense.
Oh dear, Vanellope, what did you do? The book is blank now. All the words are gone. Hey, it's not my fault Merlin put a bunch of wacky magic in his book. Let's calm down for a moment. Why don't we try and fix this? Maybe with some forward thinking and a little hard work, we can track down the missing words. That sounds like a baby cat and Alice problem to me. Well, all right. I suppose we could start with the nouns. I'd hate for Mr. Merlin to be cross with us. Let's head outside. Maybe someone saw where the nouns ran off to.
The animals
Oh my
say
god, we're
it's
chasing letters.
it does.
Okay, we are going to the valley. Going to the valley.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Hey, Mr. McDuck, I was hoping you could help me with something. Why, of course. What seems to be the trouble? Vanellope and Alice were hanging out in the Dreamlight Library. Vanellope messed around with the book. And now we've got a bunch of words running wild. We've started by looking for the nouns. Any chance you've seen them around? The Barons are causing trouble again, are they? All in a day's work. Such is the burden of being an adult. But I'm afraid I haven't seen any of your nouns. Though you might want to check in with Goofy. He was fishing and said he'd caught the strangest fish he'd ever seen. Great, I'll go talk to him. Thanks, Mr.
I
McDuck.
think living here's a marvel.
Goofy caught something goofy. Hey, Steamboat Willie. Hey, Mickey, weird question, but you didn't happen to see a bunch of animated words running away from Merlin's library, did you? Gosh, that sounds like trouble. Honestly, not the strangest thing that's happened here. A bunch of words escaped from a book. Alice and I are starting off by looking for the nouns. Nouns running around? Can't say I've seen any. Sure wish I could help. Wait, I did notice that Goofy seemed kind of surprised a little while ago. He was fishing and he caught something strange. Said it was some weird new kind of fish. You think that could be one of your nouns? It's worth following up on. I'll go talk to Goofy. Thanks, Mickey.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
Hey, Goofy, I got a little question for you. What's your question? So Alice and Vanellope were messing around with one of Merlin's books, and now all the words from it have fled. I heard that you caught a particularly strange fish. Any chance that it's one of the last words? Or one of the lost words? A word? Now that you mention it, I guess it did look like a word. Mind if I take a look?
Oh,
Not at all. Here. That's it. That's one of the missing nouns. Where did you fish that one out?
whoa.
Let me think. Oh, yeah, I was fishing in the peaceful meadow. I owe you one, Goofy. You don't owe me nothing. Just come fishing with me sometime.
Works for me.
I need to make a fishing book and give it to Goofy because I made him a miner and it doesn't make sense. Oh my god, look at the nodes. Look at that. There's like letters popping out of it. How fucking cool. Okay, I'm really glad I decided to do this quest. Noun, shoe. Oh, it's over there. What is the blue here, though? I can't remember. I know the red's the catfish. I think that's what, a bream? Card. House, card, and shoe.
Hello.
Okay, I think we caught all the nouns. Oh, thank you. Now let me see. We have house, card, and shoe. I wonder. What do you wonder? Oh, just an idea that might be rather fun later. Do you suppose we should search for the verbs next? Sure. Any ideas where we might want to look?
I'm listening.
Well, verbs provide the action to a sentence. One would imagine that they'd favor a rather busy area.
Brilliant.
I'd suggest visiting the plaza. Perhaps you could pick up their trail there. But do be careful. Verbs are so full of energy, I wouldn't be surprised if they scurried about quite quickly.
For adults, the villagers here are quite nice to talk to.
Oh my god, it's a rabbit. I hear it. Back to Alice. Oh, yeah. That's right. She's not with me anymore because quest stuff. She got separated.
Oh, hello! Over here!
Verb stuck, grow, and skip.
Hello.
All right, we've got all the magic verbs now. Wonderful. You must be remarkably quick to have caught them. It was more strategy than anything. Really? Well, I'm quite impressed. What's next on the docket? Now we must search for the adjectives. Any guesses where we might find them? Well, adjectives modify nouns and make sentences more interesting. I surmise they might be rather vain. Interesting and kind of vain. Maybe we should look around fruit trees and shrubs. I can just see them now, showing off in the sun, waiting to be picked. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Perhaps some of the villagers have seen them as well. We should be sure to ask.
Spending an entire day with interesting things is far easier here than at home.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Ah. So we'll talk to Remy first, because I could see Remy just being like, oh, wow, that might be cool in a dish. Like he did with the spell pumpkin.
Hello.
Hey, Remy, got a moment? Sure, I'm on a break right now. What's up? I'm helping Alice track down some adjectives that escaped from one of Merlin's books. You haven't seen any strange animated words on a berry bush, have you? Actually, I have. I found a magical word growing next to the berries. It was the strangest thing. After a quick sniff, I knew it was safe to eat. It smelled amazing. That's why I infused some oil with the word and have been using it to finish dishes. How'd it taste? Well, the word is verdant and it imparted this incredible green color and fresh herb taste to the oil. Here, why don't you take it? I think I have all the infused oil I need for now. Thanks, Remy. There's one last adjective we need to find now. Any idea where it went? Actually, yeah. Mickey was just at Ches Remy's. He was curious about what I was cooking, so I gave him the other adjective. I'd check his house. Will do. Thanks, Remy.
Gusto said anyone.
I love the fact that that quest gave me a Steamboat Willie skin for Mickey. And all the little like the train sounds and stuff. I love it. Okay. Okay, back to the quest. Striped, verdant, and silly.
How do you do?
Okay, there are all the adjectives. Should we go put the words back in Merlin's book? I suppose that would be the wise thing to do, but this won't involve Vanellope, will it? No, it's clear that she has no interest in books, pictures or otherwise. I thought perhaps we could show the words a bit of fun before taking them back to Mr. Merlin's book. Sure, what do you have in mind? A poem. I'd like to try to fit the words we found into a poem I already know. Now tell me, out of the nouns we found, which one is your favorite? House. All right. Now, what about your favorite verb? To grow. And finally, the adjective. Verdant. Thank you. Now let's go find Mr. Merlin and read our poem.
Do come see me again.
So they're going to do a conversation, her and him, and I'm going to read it to you guys since it's not voice acted. Hello, Mr. Merlin. Might I read you a poem? This one's called All in the Golden Afternoon, Anew. Anew? You've rewritten a poem? Well, this I should like to hear.
Oh, yes.
All in the verdant afternoon, full leisurely we glide. Verdant afternoon. What a unique reference. For both our houses, with little skill, by little arms are plied. That's certainly a new approach to the poem. While little hands make vain pretense, our wanderings to grow. Bravo! That was marvelously entertaining. Well done. Okay, that was really cool.
Oh, hello.
How'd you like the poem, Merlin?
Wonderful.
I'd say it showed great ingenuity on Alice's part. Why precisely did she decide to rewrite the poem? Well, there may have been an incident with one of the books in your library. I knew it. I think the words needed a holiday. Yes, I was planning to take them on a little outing. I suppose you'll want them back now. In due time, the words seem to be enjoying Alice's and your company. If you'd like to spend a bit more time with them, then I suppose there's no harm in it. What do words do for fun? The same things people do, but they get anxious when they're not in a book. Can we build a book for them to play with Allison? What a splendid idea. Perhaps some kind of literary pop-up book so that Alice can still interact with them. Nice, I'll get on that. Okay, this is really fucking neat. Gotta make some fiber. Fiber. Okay, Alice. I didn't go that far away from you. Did you really like zoom away? I know. I put her in the forest.
How do you do?
Okay, Alice, I've got a surprise for you. A literary pop-up book. How wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, I've just had a thought. What if we were to share it with Vanellope? All she knows are the strange video games. She really should be exposed to some proper books. Do you trust her enough for that? Certainly. I'm sure the words are rather tired from their adventure. They won't run away again. Oh, honey. I'll snuggle you and give you kisses and snuggle you some more and rub my face on you. I don't know if that helps, but I try. Oh, thank you for the care package incoming.
Check.
Well, hey, you know what? Maybe this quest line is just you and me rolling around together, playing with magical words. How do you like that? Yeah, I really do wish I could do more. Especially since I've been in that kind of a situation and know what it's like. And I am sorry that I can't, but I will do whatever I can to make sure that you know that you are important. There are those of us that you are important to, and you matter, and you are loved, and you are thought of and stuff because you are awesome and appreciated and super nifty and fun to get stoned with and all kinds of other awesome and positive things. I could make you a whole list. Actually, I guess in a way I just did. I also just realized that there's purple smoke. It looks like purple smoke coming up off of the teapot. Oh, that's a nifty little heart emote. That is really cool.
Yeah, I give it this is little cat can snuggle and give hugs and give loves and stuff, and so that's what I do. Right? That's what I do.
I'll love on you guys. Now then, could we use your house for our story time? It's quite lovely and has more room than mine. Sure, that sounds like a fun way to finish up our adventure. Marvelous. I'll go fetch Vanellope. Do you suppose you could set up some decorations? Sure, anything you have in mind? Well, we'll need the literary pop-up book, of course, and we should make cozy library space. I'll get started on that. Meet you
I
there.
wonder if the animals here would enjoy wearing clothes like the White Rabbit does.
Understandable. I get that. So I guess I'll just give them the floor above Kitte's. I think Kitte is level 2. Yes. So Alice and Vanellope's room will be up here.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
Okay, so first, wait, is there... No, I'm going to wallpaper it. Oh no, you're good. You haven't come off as anything. And honestly, you're good. I get it. I get it. 100%. But no, you're fine. You are all good. Oh, I have 5 of those. I need to actually do some decorating in my bedroom and Kitte's bedroom. Well, on her floor, really, because those are for her and I. Um, this is very much a Vanellope thing, I think. That's Rapunzel. How many of these do I have? I have 4. Is that enough lighting? So I need the literary pop-up book, rug, and a table. Oh, maybe I'll put that on the table then. I don't. And pardon me, goodness. Okay, that doesn't work. No, I feel like Alice and Vanellope, even though this is like actually from Rapunzel universe, I think. And I was saving it for something else, but I did not anticipate needing to give another floor in my house to other villagers, which I honestly don't mind doing. I'm just only so set up for it. We got chairs. I need like seating. Why is there no seating? Okay. There is some seating in here. It's just... There. Um... Stuff that would actually be comfortable for this. You know what? I do like the idea of a smaller table with the wicker bar stools. Okay, so how high? Actually, if that is too high, I have a couple of pillows. Or like bean bags. Donde. There. Not too bad. Oh, Yeah, I was gonna like actually do like wallpaper and shit, and I forgot. Whoops. Okay, so maybe we Vanellope it. Oh, damn. There's ceiling textures. Okay, this is a new thing I have learned. Okay.
I'm very pleased to see
I made you a reading room, Dank. Our adventure culminated with me designing a reading room for you. Okay, I used a lot of Vanellope stuff because I just so happen to have it. Every time I do stuff with her in the game, it makes me think of you. Just so you know. Oh yes, this is even better than books with pictures. It's a book with large pop-up pictures. Now, which of the words we found do you want to use? What about words like wreck and fast? Those are great. I'm afraid those aren't in the words we caught. This time, card. I still think you should add in race car. That would be awesome. Yes, well, perhaps next time. Now, what about the verb? Yeah, to stick. And the adjective? Silly is too fun not to pick. Good. Now it's story time. Gotta say, I'm actually kind of interested. Let's hear it. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who found herself in a strange but lovely land. She had a very important role there as the guardian of a card. For a time, she was very happy in that land, full of friendship and joy, but soon she began to stick and lost her prize. She searched for it, not knowing its purpose, but knowing that it was very important. When she found it, her confusion led her to be very silly, but with the help from her friends, the secret became clear, and her memories returned to her in a rush. The end. That story was bonkers, but I loved it. Thank you. How did you come up with it? I'm not sure. I started it off and it just seemed to write itself. I think maybe the magic in the words had something to do with it. How curious. Maybe we'll discover something later that will help us understand. I'm so grateful. That was a wonderful story and I couldn't have collected the missing words without your help. Happy to help. Now hopefully you and Vanellope will be more careful next time you're visiting Merlin's library. Most certainly, and I'd like you to keep the literary pop-up book. You seem to have a bond with the words now. Thanks. Talk to you later.
How do you do?
All right, Alice, what's the next thing in your story arc? The flowers here don't speak or sing like the flowers in Wonderland unless perhaps they're shy. I found something rather curious. Oh, do tell. It's a poem about tracking down a treasure, and what's even curiouser is that it's in my handwriting. Oh, weird. Let's figure that out. Oh, thank you. Now then, I'll recite the poem for you. Long ago, I hid a treasure, and not to forget, I penned these clues. Find a place of sun-baked pleasure where one can gaze on watery views. Tally ho, Alice, sharpen your gaze. Bordering the glade, all the days, a bottle shall tell the next phase. Curiouser and curiouser. I agree. I guess we should get searching for the new place mentioned in the poem. Yes, let's. It'll be an adventure. And if you have trouble deciphering the poem, we can always work on it together. After all, two heads are better than one, as long as they stay on different bodies, that is.
Pardon me, but I must speak with you.
Mimsy were the Borogroves. Borogoves. That's what it's called. Just saying. You know what? I think I'm just gonna let her hang out in here with
Farewell.
Oh, that is not where I meant to go. I need to feed my chickie poo. Oh goodness, I might wind up switching games here pretty soon. All of a sudden. I might serve some burgers in space.
What is with this neighborhood?
I'm a sun-baked pleasure. Is that not? And there's something about watery views, right?
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. We're kind of a package deal. I can tell. We're gonna be very good friends.
Huh. Sun-baked pleasure. Is that not the sunlight plateau? She's base game, I believe, so it wouldn't be Eternity Isle. I'm not seeing a diggy spot that's a quest diggy spot, though. They're normally different than normal diggy spots. I feel like an elephant graveyard is not what this thing is talking about.
Some people are worth melting for.
Hmm. Is it a sign? Wait, is there some sun-baked pleasure? Wait, do they mean the beach? Did I just think about that wrong? Do they mean the beach? It's also got watery views. I'm not sure if this is right. There's a diggy spot. Nope. Oh, there it is. I see it. So it was the beach. I was looking in the wrong spot initially. We're gonna do that toke soon, I think.
How do you do?
I think I found the bottle you're looking for. You did? Oh, you're a much better searcher than Dina. I once asked her to find me a lost ribbon, but she brought me a vole instead. A vole? They're similar to a dormouse, but they don't recite poetry. Now, let's see what's inside the bottle. Oh, it's another poem. Brave Alice, continue. The path stretches on. In a dark cavern lit with mystic lights, wait the colorful mome wraths, each one withdrawn. So beware, for they do guard the sight of the next clue, which is carefully hidden. Yet step not on the mome wraths, 'tis forbidden. A dark cavern alit with mystic lights. What do you think that means? Let's get searching and figure it out. I know of a few of those. We'll see if the first one that comes to my mind is the correct one. Ah. Down there by the statue. Are those what I think they are? Well, I suppose that depends. What do you think they are? Mome wraths? Not exactly. I'll explain. Now that we reached the cave, I'm beginning to remember the last time I was here. The mome wraths didn't want to leave Wonderland, but Wally helped me find a flower that behaves similarly to the mome wraths. Like the real mome wraths, you mustn't step on them. These flowers can be extremely dry and brittle. But they're blocking the way, and I think I can see something in the pool at the bottom. Well, they are very thirsty flowers, if I recall correctly. I believe that if you water them, you should be able to move past without hurting them. Let's see what I can do about this. This is really cool. I found a third poem. Do you want to read this one? Of course. Hold fast, Alice. Your quest nears its end. Next, find the monstrous guard. Rise to the sky and around the bend, look to a wooded yard. Fearsome Jabberwock, friend of dark, holds your treasure in a house of bark. Where did you learn to write poetry like this? Well, I'm often forced to read dreadfully dull books, but I find poetry to be quite lovely, so I always ask to read that instead. Now then, where do you suppose we should go next? Let's see, Wooded Yard and House of Barks seem like important clues. We'll figure it out. Forgotten Lands or the forest, maybe? House of Bark in a wooded yard. That could be the forest, the glade, or the fucking Forgotten Lands. I see it. I fucking see it. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah. I've never seen this have eyes before.
How do you do?
I think this might be it. We're in a forest, and I'm guessing those glowing eyes in the log are our Jabberwock. But what can you tell me about the Jabberwock? I'm told it's a dreadful beast with biting jaws, catching claws, and flaming eyes. Personally, I like to imagine it's just angry because it's forced to eat too many vegetables. Seriously, a real Jabberwock? Everyone in Wonderland believes in it. And who's to say it isn't real? After all, just because you haven't seen something doesn't mean it can't exist. Now, I must find my lost treasure.
How dreadful.
Ouch! It bit me. Oh no, are you all right? Yes, it's just a small bite, but that was very rude of that Jabberwock. Seems like it doesn't like people intruding in its log. Maybe we can do something to drive it away?
Oh,
I'm told the Jabberwock doesn't like bright lights. Perhaps we could wait for a sunny day. I've got a better idea. Let's place a bunch of candles nearby. That certainly would be faster.
sure, the books here are nothing but pictures.
Oh, did I take the crafting table away from here? Okay. I suppose I could put it back. Or I could just do this. Because it's really not that far away. Let's make some candles. How many do I need? 6.
What is with this neighborhood?
I went to the wrong way. But that's okay. Oh, a kaleidoscope. There was something in the Jabberwock's log. Here, take a look. How curious. Is it a telescope? Close. I think it's a kaleidoscope. What a marvelous treasure. But why did I hide it away? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh dear, I was hoping your wisdom meant you'd have a very good guess. I'll try to remember. Perhaps the next time we speak, I'll have uncovered the mystery. I hope so. Thank you so much for all your help.
Pardon me, but I must speak with you. Hello. Ah,
Do you know what a wonderful day it is today? I don't. Tell me about it. Well, everything is simply marvelous today. The animals are being their usual wonderful selves. Remy has some delicious dishes. Oh, and the funniest thing happened. Olaf dropped his book of trivia in the mud. Oh no, poor Olaf. I don't think I've ever seen something so amusing. This doesn't feel like you, Alice. Has something changed? Not at all. Oh, wait. I have been learning quite a lot from the adults here. Mother Gothel and Mr. McDuck are so wise. Maybe I should follow up with them.
farewell.
Uh-oh. This is going to be interesting. Oh, hey. We got some mail. Thank you for your help tracking down the magical words. The story you told afterwards was so intriguing. I hope we find out more about it later. Thank you so much for helping me find the kaleidoscope. I had a lovely time figuring out the poems with you. Hopefully we'll discover what the kaleidoscope does soon. Well, Olaf is right there, so we'll start with him.
Oh, so glad you made it.
Hey, Olaf, got a second? Yes, I suppose. Is something wrong? You could say that. I was going to spend some time with Alice, so I went to meet her at her house. She came outside just as I was running towards her to share some of the fun pictures in my trivia book. But I tripped and my book fell into the mud. Most of the pages and all the pictures got completely splattered. Oh no, I'm sorry, Olaf. How did Alice react? She laughed. She told me to stop being sad, that there's nothing to feel sad about. I tried to explain that now I couldn't show her the nice pictures, but she just laughed again and said she was happy anyway, and that I should feel happy too. Okay, that's very strange. I'm going to keep investigating this. And Olaf, I'm really sorry about your trivia book. Maybe try talking to Merlin. He might be able to magic out all of that mud. That's a good idea.
I'm
Thanks.
so glad you're my friend.
Yeah, when she said that she'd been spending time with Mother Gothel, my eyebrow raised. It was like, maybe that's not a good idea.
What a pleasure.
Hey, Mother Gothel, can I ask you a little question? You just did, dear. Now scurry off. Oh, I'm just teasing. Ask away. It's about Alice. I heard you two spoke recently. Did anything seem off about her? Not at all. In fact, I'd say she's finally learned not to take things too seriously. Not too long ago, the child was pouting, something about my being mean and scolding her for getting her dress dirty in the glade. But we spoke recently, and she was happy as a clam. In fact, Rapunzel could learn a thing or two from her. Do you know what she was happy about? Isn't it obvious? She finally figured out that I'm the perfect mentor for a young lady. Somehow I doubt that. You never were very perceptive. Strange. Well, thank you for answering my questions.
Are you still here? I'm just...
I need Scrooge. Is he just in his store? Let's go look in his store.
Look at all this dreamlight.
Yeah, he's upstairs.
Good day, dear.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, could we have a quick little chat? Why, of course. Are you looking for a special piece of clothing or some fine furniture? Not exactly. It's about Alice. Suffering Scots. That child was rushing about my shop not long ago. What was she doing? The lass kept trying on all the clothes I just set up on display, and she threw the lot in a pile, putting nothing back. You'd think I'd be used to such shenanigans for my great nephews, but a mess is a mess. Did you say anything to her? I was quite cross with her and told her to stop being so silly. Though now I feel I was too harsh. She said she was going back home, and then I spent my afternoon ironing out wrinkles. How curious. I had better keep investigating.
Just so
Thanks.
you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Something fishy is going on here. I wonder what it is.
Curiouser and curiouser. Goodbye.
Oh my, Alice, is that you? You're so tiny and there are two of you.
How awful.
Yes, it is me. Are you all right? No. I'm horribly sad. I'm so sorry, Alice. I don't understand. What happened? Why are you so sad? Why are there two of you? I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to answering your questions today. I'd like to be alone in my teapot now. Hold on. I'll figure out a way to cheer you up.
I do hope we can speak again soon. Please don't hurry off.
Hey, Alice. Hello. Isn't that tiny and sad Alice amusing? I need to ask you some questions. Oh, I do hope they're fun and exciting. Do you know why there are two of you now? What do you remember? Well, after I left Mr. McDuck's shop, I felt sad and I didn't want to feel sad anymore, so now I feel happy. Can you help me cheer the other Alice up? No, I don't want to. I just want to be happy and not think about sad people. Okay, how about this? If I wanted to make you really happy, what would do it? I do love ice cream. That always makes me happy, especially when there's lots and lots of it.
This place is almost as peculiar as Wonderland.
Of course, because why would she have a stove, right? Why would she have a place in her house that would allow me to just cook this without having to leave? That's okay.
How do you do?
I have some ice cream for you. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's far too much. I'll never have room in my stomach for all that. And I do love ice cream, so just try a bite. I promise you'll like it. Alice, you got bigger. Oh, I suppose I did, but I'm afraid that I'm ready to talk about things. I suppose I must. After all, I can't fit inside my teapot now. Excellent. Well, it started when I was in Mr. McDuck's shop trying on some of the clothing. I was having, what's the word for it? When you do something and it makes you feel not sad? Fun? Oh, yes, that was it. I was playing and Mr. McDuck became quite cross with me. He said that I'd wrinkled all the fabric by leaving it in a pile. I tried to explain myself, but he told me that I had to stop being so silly if I were to continue to visit his shop. Then, when I left, the magical kaleidoscope which you helped me find began to glow. I looked through it and the kaleidoscope did this? It appears so. The next thing I knew, I was facing an Alice who looked like the happiest girl in the world. But I still felt sad, so I looked through the kaleidoscope again and began to turn it. With each turn, I felt myself getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, I felt small enough for how sad I felt. I wonder if the kaleidoscope has anything to do with those mementos that Merlin was talking about. I was going to live in that teapot forever, but now I'm too big to go back inside. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. That's all right. I wouldn't want to make you sad as well. This all started with Mr. McDuck, so I think he and I need to have a little chat. I believe the other Alice might be there as well. She said I was boring. Uh-oh.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, we need to talk about... There you are. Alice is running about again. Help me, quick. Your angry face is so funny, Mr. McDuck. We need to talk about the Alice situation. I agree. The child's a menace. Look at what she's done to my shop. Why, it's not a shop. This is the Wonderland Museum, and I'm an explorer. Oh, how creative. Creative? She's making a mess of everything, and now I'm late with my inventory count. Well, this is kind of your fault. My fault? That's preposterous. Preposterous is quite a funny word. You're preposterous, Mr. McDuck. This is what we need to talk about. The whole Alice situation. I won't have time to talk until my shop is put right. Okay, I'll deal with that, but then we need to have a proper conversation.
Can I talk to you?
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Where? They're all gone. Do I need to go to the Eternity Island one and do it there too? I guess I'll go make sure I don't need to do the Eternity Island version of his shop too. Oh, this is the wrong place.
Hey there, got a second?
So I might be experiencing that bug where it's like because the quest update is on a delay, I guess. It might take restarting the game, like closing the game out and reopening it. I'll check the plaza shop one more time, and if it doesn't update, even though I've got it cleared, I might go ahead and take a break and do the care package from Princess, and we'll toke circle it. And then I'll probably switch games. Play something else for a little while.
A little help over here.
That was really hard to see. I wonder how many times I ran past it.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
I need you guys to stop being inside of each other. Thank you.
Good day, dear.
That's much better. Now, what was this nonsense about this being my fault? So about that, it kind of is your fault. Alice has this magical kaleidoscope. We weren't sure what it did, but when you told her to stop being so silly, it activated. And what exactly did the kaleidoscope do? It split her into two Alices. You've been dealing with the happy Alice recently, and back at her house, there's a sad Alice just moping around. Oh, I had no idea. I feel terrible now. I should have been more understanding of the lass. Everyone makes mistakes. True, but now it's on me to fix my mistake. Well, sad Alice is still feeling rather small, literally. If you could try to cheer her up and let her know that it's okay to be silly sometimes, I'm sure that would mean the world to her. I'll do that right away. But what will you do about the two Alices? I'm not sure. I think I'll go talk to Merlin. Maybe he can give me some advice on how these magical items work. Could you meet me in Alice's house after I speak with Merlin? Of course. I'll compose my apology along the way.
Have a bull market day. Oh, hello.
Hey, Merlin, I need some advice, if you have a moment. Of course. What seems to be the trouble? It's about Alice. We found this magical kaleidoscope a while back. Recently, she was told to stop being silly, and it activated. Now we have two Alices running about. Well, that certainly could prove troublesome. Are they two exact copies? Not exactly. One is super happy, like obnoxiously so. It seems like she's the only happy. It seems like she's only happy and has no empathy for when others feel sad. The other one is extremely sad, to the point that she shrank herself down and hid away. Oh dear, that is a problem. Any ideas on how to put them back together? Now let me think. You need to return Sad Alice to her proper size and then combine the two back into one. Exactly. Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library, and I have a theory. If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the two Alices to reunite. Now, as a first step, I'd suggest bringing Sad Alice a gift. Something cheerful to get her in the right mindset to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better when you bring them flowers? While I work on that, could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice and ask them to meet at the Alice's house? Of course. Good luck.
Look at all this dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
Sometimes life's not fair. You best remember.
Flowers for Alice. Wow, I've been doing really good on the harvesting garlic. I'm definitely no longer in danger of running out anymore. What was the last thing? Wood. And blue flowers. Lass, maybe have a little chat. Oh, hello, Mr. McDuck. I'm so sorry about ruining your shop. It was horrid of me to do. Sniff, sniff. Oh no, my dear, the fault is all mine. I overreacted. Sometimes adults should think like children a wee bit more and appreciate that being silly is a joy. Joy? I think I remember that. Now then, Alice, you're always welcome to play in my shop. Just ask first, and I'm sure we can find a space for you to have fun. Oh, all right. Alice, we all came to cheer you up. Oh, I thought you came to be sad with me about your trivia book. Well, I was sad, but then I talked to my friends and they helped me. Merlin even fixed my book. Now I'm happy again. Friends are very good for that. The other Alice is the happy one, not me. Okay. But Baby Cat said that if we can cheer you up a little, maybe the two Alices can become one again. So I'm going to sit here and be your friend in a very cheery way. Mother Gothel. Baby Cat wanted me to come here and tell you to try and reconnect with your other self. Well, I say don't do it. That's so funny. Why not? Baby Cat just wants you to be able to be sad for other people, which is utterly ridiculous. Fabulous ladies like us needn't worry about others' feelings. This is why I have problems with Mother Gothel. You, a fabulous lady? Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'm beginning to see Baby Cat's point. So now we're going to give the sad Alice the flowers.
Hello.
We have a little gift for you. I hope it cheers you up a bit. Flowers? I suppose they are lovely. We all feel sad sometimes. We're your friends, so it's our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. Mr. McDuck regrets what he said. Yes, he said that, but sometimes adults don't say what they mean. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious, but you're just a kid. You don't have to get that right quite yet. We all just want the old Alice back. The sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice who we love.
Oh,
Oh, I feel something happening.
curious.
I'm my proper size again. Yes, you are. And now there's one last talk I think you should have.
Do come see me again.
Hello, Alice. I feel so sad. Do you only feel happy?
Ah,
Yes, it was fun at first, but no one wants to have adventures with me or be silly. I thought being sad was the right thing to be, but everyone seems to want me to feel better.
how
I thought being happy all the time would be wonderful, but without friends, it's rather lonely. Maybe it would be better if we were back together. Perhaps being sad sometimes is all right. And what's the point in being happy if you can't be happy with your friends?
Hey, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Goodbye.
Alice, there's just one of you again. Yes, and I feel happy about that. But I also feel sad for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. I'm glad you feel like yourself again. Actually, I'm glad too. Great. So what's next for you? Well, I'm going to appreciate those lovely flowers you brought me, and then I want to spend some time with Olaf to do fun things with him. Well, I'll let you get to that. And Alice? Yes? If you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come talk to me, I promise. Thank you. I will.
Hey, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
I feel like she's at a stall now. She is. Okay, we have all the characters. There's a hidden requirement. Okay. So what are we stalled? I don't even have him wandering around the island. He just kind of, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I need to do her quest line. We need to level up Oswald. I need to actually progress. Oh, he's got a hidden requirement now, too. Joy. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next hidden requirement for Wally is. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do.
Use a few more sleds around here.
Well, I was going to sit there and do her whole... Oh, what's this? You really are a wonderful friend. Thank you for helping me helping me feel confident in being silly, as well as happy or sad. Sincerely, Alice. A kaleidoscopic eureka. This is from Merlin. It is imperative that you go and do something tremendously silly with Alice. I have discovered that the kaleidoscope responds to silliness. When silliness is slighted, the magic activates with terrible results. But if you can engage in wholesome silliness, then the curse upon it will crumble into nothingness. Magically yours, Merlin. Okay. So I think what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my break and get stoned and stuff. I might actually still change games for the time being, just because I do kind of feel like hopping into something else for a little bit. But yeah, so now we have a direction. When that quest with Jafar ended and I didn't get a second portion, it was like, oh, well, I had planned on doing that today, but the next time I hop into this with you guys, we will just continue to work on Alice's quest line. And I figure we'll probably start working through the villager quest lines. I guess I could do this. I haven't really wanted to. It does reward missed. So we might at some point. There is a doohickey for finding all the pieces, I guess. And I think, yeah, find figurines. We've got 5 out of 6, I guess. I don't even know what they are, or I think they're the things for that, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah. So I think we're gonna do a toke circle, and I'm gonna switchy games for a bit.